Howdy folks, another package arrived. I must admit, I again absolutely no idea what this was. Even Boo's great powers of detection failed him. And I was very pleasantly surprised when I opened this thing up because it was an eBay purchase and it literally arrived from Hong Kong within 4 days of me winning the auction. So let's see what this is, shall we, Boo? Let's show the good people on YouTube what else I've been wasting money on. What's that, Boo? What's that? No, that's my finger. What's... You'll never work in this town again. This is the Medicom Toys, distributed by Sideshow Collectibles Sandtrooper from Star Wars. Was going to buy one to go with Dewey the Dewback. Unfortunately, Sideshows are out of stock and the only place you can get one of these is on eBay. So we're going to put Boo down because I think he likes the smell of it. No, Boo, you can't eat dogs. Come on, Boo. Here we go. Here we go, Shorty. And we're going to get this bad boy opened up. Oh, there it is. Must admit, I had a massive colossal Jingles derp moment when I ordered the Dewback figure from Sideshow. I didn't pay too much attention to that little bit of text that said figures sold separately. I had a bit of a panic when I realised that this guy was out of production. But I did manage to find somebody on eBay selling one of them. And it wasn't that much. Well, you know, by the standards of everything else in the man cave, it wasn't that much. It is an expensive toy. And here he is. Just trying to get the old DLT-19 heavy blaster rifle out. It doesn't come with an E11 carbine as a snow trooper, as a sand trooper. He's got one of these DLT-19s, which is basically it's based on the MG34 machine gun. And 2 separate hands in there for various different poses. So let's get this bad boy set up. Mount him on the Dewback and show you what it looks like in greater detail. Stop eating the packaging, Boo. Well, there he is. Obviously you can see that the armour has all been weathered extensively. And interestingly, because it's an action figure rather than a statue, it's all fully posable, but you can see that the armour actually attaches, you know, in the way that you would expect it to. You can see the weathering there on the breastplate and on the helmet, the detailing on the shoulder pauldrons, and the backpack. Various different ammo pouches that were based on MP40 machine pistol pouches. If you're going to be 100% completely 501st Stormtrooper reliable, he should also sounding like Sean Connery, should also have another ammunition pouch here on the shoulder. His weapon, the DLT-19 heavy blaster rifle based on the MG34 machine gun. And there it is. But I didn't get this guy to just stand around looking pretty. I got this guy because I already had the Dewback collectible that he's supposed to be mounted on. I still haven't quite decided what to call this guy. Obviously we've got to go with Dewey for the Dewback, which would obviously make him either Huey or Louie, but haven't made my mind up. But there he is, one Medicom Toys Imperial Sandtrooper, mounted on the Sideshow Collectibles Dewback. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh look, More stuff. One Medicom Toys Sandtrooper mounted on a Sideshow Collectibles Dewback. I think it looks alright. I'm going to need a monster sized shelf to fit this bugger on. It is absolutely huge. This is easily the biggest, well, the biggest thing I've bought yet. Detail. Obviously the weathering on the Stormtrooper armour. That real nice leather effect there on the old pauldron. The one problem is that there isn't really anywhere. If he's holding the reins of the Dewback in that hand and the steering pole in that hand, what do you do with the DLT-19? There isn't really anywhere, you know, there's no holster for it. But it's a minor problem. Overall, very pleased. Bonus feature time. Again, these are some of the other stuff that I already had or that I ordered before I started filming the unboxing. Starting with Square Enix's Commander Fiora from Superman, Man of Steel, the new movie, directed by Zack Snyder, produced by Christopher Nolan. Very, very, very nicely detailed action figure. Comes with a cloak, which obviously I haven't fitted at the moment, but we'll show you that later. Then down here we have from Mass Effect the Normandy SR1. Very, very small figure, it's only about 7 inches long. There are a number of these that you can get. Alliance fighters, various different ships, and they're pretty cheap. They're not more than £20 a pop. I think this was about £16. And then of course over here we have Tali'Zorah Normandy from the Mass Effect games. She comes with the choice of 2 weapons, scimitar shotgun or her pistol. And Tali here is made by Play Arts Kai. And again, ordered this from Amazon. Lovely, lovely detailing there on the costume. Of course, the action figures, so they're completely posable. Although due to the nature of the Tali figure, she is not quite as posable as you'd expect. With that kind of headdress around, you're not going to be able to turn the head around much. Commander Fiora, she comes with a cloak, as you can see. Unfortunately, the cloak does put a lot of weight to the rear of the model, and it means that you can't actually use the attached stand, which I'm not showing you here, but the figure does come with a stand, so you can mount it on your desktop. And I kind of like the look of it without the cloak anyway. Current total spent? Holy shit, don't tell my bank manager. And we're not done yet, there's more coming.